especially when you look at what's going on around the league. Top-tier edge rushers are getting paid this offseason. Myles Garrett and TJ Watt are both earning $40 million plus per year now. With numbers like that, Hendrickson, arguably one of the most productive edge rushers in the game, has every reason to want a bigger, longer deal. The Bengals seem to get it. But something's still holding things up. And fans are hoping that things can get sorted out soon, ideally before camp really gets going. And it's not just Hendrickson. The Bengals are also in another contract standoff, this one with first-round rookie pass rusher Shemar Stewart. Unlike Hendrickson, this isn't about salary. According to Brown, the money was agreed to months ago. But the deal still hasn't gotten done. It's a very peculiar thing, it isn't about money. That's been agreed to for months, Brown told the Associated Press. It is a negotiation that has reached a level of, I can only think of a word I shouldn't use here, but it's silliness. We'll have to wait until we get a better result. Brown believes the Stewart situation will work itself out, just not immediately. I think eventually that's going to happen. I don't think it's going to happen today or tomorrow, but at some point it will. So where does that leave things? For now, the Bengals are in a bit of a waiting game. One of their most important veterans wants a new deal. Their top rookie isn't yet signed. But through it all, Mike Brown is trying to keep the mood optimistic. He's made it clear that Trey Hendrickson is highly valued, not just as a player, but as a person. And with the season inching closer, the pressure is mounting to find some common ground. If you're a Bengals fan, you can only hope that this all gets figured out soon, because a defense with both Hendrickson and Stewart ready to go, that's the kind of setup that can cause real problems for opposing offenses. Bengals owner Mike Brown opens up about Trey Hendrickson's contract standoff. We want him here. As the Cincinnati Bengals kick off training camp, one of the biggest storylines hanging over the team is the contract situation with star pass rusher Trey Hendrickson. While the team is back on the field, negotiations off the field are still dragging on. But team owner Mike Brown is staying hopeful. It's been a long negotiation. Trey Hendrickson is a fine player. He's a good guy. We want him here, Brown said on Monday, speaking to the Cincinnati Enquirer. Dealing with him is sometimes not so easy, and that's all right. He's got the right to argue his case. We'll try to make sense of it from our perspective. We'll see. I'm not persuaded that it isn't going to get done. As far as I'm concerned, the sooner the better. That sounds like someone who's still optimistic that a deal will get done. But it's clear things haven't been smooth sailing. When asked directly if he believes Hendrickson deserves a raise, Brown didn't hold back. We offered him one, he said. But keep in mind, Trey is signed for this season. Foolishly maybe, we offered him one, a raise. But anyway, he deserves a raise, he did well, and he played effectively. He's important to us. So, what's the holdup? Hendrickson is still under contract, but he's been pushing for long-term security, something he's been asking for the last few years without success. And with the way he's been playing, it's easy to see why. In 2024, Hendrickson absolutely dominated. According to Next Gen Stats, he led the NFL with 17.5 sacks and 92 QB pressures. Since 2023, no one has more sacks than him. He has a league-leading 35.0 over the past 2 seasons. In fact, Hendrickson is now part of a pretty elite club. He's just the 5th player in NFL history, since 1982, to have back-to-back seasons with 17 or more sacks. The others? Only legends like Reggie White, Richard Dent, J.J. Watt, and Mark Gastineau. That's some serious company. So yeah, it makes sense that Hendrickson feels like it's time for the Bengals to show him the money.